On this video, we're going to talk about factoring sum and difference of two cubes. Before we do that, let's multiply these two and then see what we get. We're going to get a cubed minus a squared b plus ab squared plus a squared b minus a b squared plus b cubed. Now let's see what happens. Well, the negative a squared b, positive a squared b cancels out. ab squared and negative ab squared cancels out. So we end up getting a cubed plus b cubed. Now this is sum of two cubes. So when you factor a cubed plus b cubed, that means you are going to get quantity a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So you could rewrite this as a cubed plus b cubed is quantity a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. Now similarly, if you multiply quantity a minus b times quantity a squared plus ab plus b squared, you will end up getting a cubed minus b cubed. So in other words, when you factor difference of two cubes, a cubed minus b cubed, it will be quantity a minus b times quantity a squared plus ab plus b squared. So these two formulas are crucial when you do factoring sum and difference of two cubes. Let's take a look at this example. You got x cubed minus 64. Well, is this difference of two cubes? We could rewrite it as quantity x cubed minus quantity 4 to the third, because 4 to the third is 64. So this means that we have to use a cubed minus b cubed, which is quantity a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So all we got to do is substitute. What is our a? A is x. And what's our b? B is 4. So we'll end up getting a squared, which is x squared, plus a times b, which is 4x, plus b squared, which is 4 squared, 16. And that's it. Now the key is, whenever you get a squared plus ab plus b squared, it's not factorable. So don't worry about whether this is factorable or not. And that's our final answer. Also, it's better to indicate earlier what your a is. In this case, it was x. And what is your b, so that it's easier for you to plug it in. Now let's take a look at this example. You got 8x cubed plus 125. Looks like this is sum of two cubes. Let's rewrite this. Quantity 2x to the third plus quantity 5 to the third. So now our a is 2x and b is 5. So what was the formula for sum of cubes? It was quantity a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So we're going to substitute. So it's going to be 2x plus 5. Now 2x, quantity 2x squared will be 4x squared minus a times b, which is going to be 2x times 5, and that's 10x, plus b squared, which is going to be 25. And that is our final answer.